Hey there, so currently I am down 18% on Bank of America in pure stack value. However, I was able to bring my losses down just to 10%. And here's how I did it. First, my current position on Bank of America, I have 117 shares at an average price of $35. My total investment is $4,104. My current stock value is $3,362. Currently, the price target for Bank of America is $36.26, representing a 26% upside from current prices. Now, in my position, my current dividend yield is 2.74%. That's my yield on cost. I get around $113 yearly at the current dividend payout. Current yield is 96 cents per share.
And remember, I am not a financial advisor. Please make sure to consult an appropriate advisor and do your own research before making any investing decisions.
As we can see in this chart, Bank of America has been almost flat for the past 5 years. The only change is negative $1.87, which represent negative 6% down. Now, the sentiment on banks have been really low, plus there is some new regulations coming up and has the sector on shaky grounds. But one of the good things about Bank of America is the dividend history. As we see in this chart, Bank of America has been increasing their dividends every year consecutively, at least for the five years. Currently, Bank of America represents 5.8% dividend on my entire portfolio. This is one of the key things I was able to get my losses from negative 18 to negative 10. First of all, I have held Bank of America for about 9 months, and I have received 4 dividends in Bank of America, totaling $92. This $92 represents a 2.24 yield on cost. Now, in addition to that, I have been selling covered calls and cash secure puts. Cash secure puts is actually how I purchase stocks. I start buying cash secure puts and get assigned a stock to the price I want. Now, so far, I made $78 before I purchased the stock or before I was assigned the stocks. In addition to that, I started writing covered calls. So far, I have made $163 in covered calls. Both of these numbers together, plus the dividends paid, this is how I was able to get an extra 5.59% dividend yield for a total of 7.83 yield on my cost. This helped to bring my losses from 742 negative to only negative $421. My options alone brought $230. My dividends brought $92. Now let's go see the details on all the transactions that I made in covered calls and cash secure puts, besides the dividends. By the way, guys, this represents what would happen if I leave my current investment in Bank of America for the next 30 years. It is amazing. The ending balance will be $132,000. However, I already made a video. I'll link the video in the description below and on the cards above. Make sure to go watch it, guys. Now, here's where the magic happened, guys. I started selling cash secure puts in May 27, 2022. Here's what I was able to make my $78 in these 2 cash secure puts. This is when I bought the stock. I already made $78 profit. Right after I started writing a lot of covered calls, guys. I usually write around 3-4% average out of the money calls. Sometimes I go down to maybe 2%. Sometimes I go as far as 7% out of the money calls. However, usually my sweet spot is between 3 to 4.5%, 3 to 5%. Last year I started writing 7 to 14 days to close options. However, I was holding them for way less. Remember, guys, this is last year, 2022, when the volatility and implied volatility was very high. The VIX was high. Therefore, it was very easy and very profitable to sell calls or cash secure puts. However, as you guys can see, it's not that much money, guys. I was selling the calls for $8, $5, $7, $7, $8, $6, $11, $20, guys. Now, the good thing about this is many people see it as not worth it. They want the get rich quick scam. They want to sell an option call for $10, and next week or next day, the call is worth $1, $2, $3, $10, $20,000, guys. I'm here to tell you that doesn't work. That just doesn't work. You guys are seeing just the top of the iceberg. For every one person who makes it up there are hundreds of thousands who lost their money. So small gains add up, guys. As you can see here, this is all the gains that I have. On this instance, I sold the cover call It went against me. However, what I did is I closed it on the 19th for $48. And immediately on the 19th, I opened another one. Pretty much this is called I rolled the call. Then I sold the next call for $29. This I closed it with 3 days after, and I was able to make $15. Continue all for 2022, I was able to make $188. Very small gains, guys, very small gains. However, I was able to reduce my losses by a lot. Now in 2023, guys, again, started selling covered calls, making $6 a year. This call went against me, closed it on the 3rd for $40. I sold it for $12.34. This is what I received. I bought it back at $40.66. Immediately I rolled this call and I got $39. I got $40 pretty much. And I was able to close this call 12 days later for almost full price, almost full recoup of my investment. Same thing, more small gains here, more small gains here, $12. Here is a put that I sold. This is just for put protection, guys. It was just unsure what was going to happen with Bank of America. $11, protect myself, beat it. I bought this for $12. Good thing is that the stock went up instead of going down. I did not mind losing this $11. Now, as we can see here, from April all the way to July, I did not sell any calls or any cash flow puts. The reason is the stocks were going up and up and up, and I did not want it to miss the run up. Now, back in July 2023, started selling covered calls again, making $8 a year, again $8 a year. And recently I opened this position on the 24th of August with a strike on September 15, 22 days out. I was able to close this call 12 days out only for $10.33 profit. So far in 2023, I have made $43 for a total of $229.50. This, guys, is what helped me up here lower my losses on Bank of America. This added to extra 5.59 yield on my cost. Altogether with the dividends, once again, I made $7.83, guys. So this is how I was able to reduce my loss of Bank of America of negative 18% and brought it down to only 10.3%, guys. Now, a question for you guys is, what are you guys currently doing to reduce your losses in stocks? Are you guys selling any covered calls? Leave your comment below, guys. And if you have Bank of America stock, are you planning to stay invested there? How much is your dividend yield on cost, guys? Leave your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.